Hello, my people. Thank you for joining us on another episode of Vandor the Source. So, Mr. Lil Nas X and Lil Boosie, they have some history together. I don't think they are known for being best friends or even particularly comfy with one another. In fact, I do believe Boosie notoriously hates Lil Nas X. That's not to deter Mr. Lil Nas X, who trolled Mr. Boosie just recently, a couple days ago, talking about they have a song together. Oh my gosh, so much going on here. Let's dive in.
So I've been working on this song with Lil Boosie, bro. I had this song with Lil Boosie finna come out. Shit, fire, ain't even lie, Fred. Goddamn, song with Lil Boosie finna come out. Song with Lil Boosie finna come out.
Did you get that thing oiled down?
Oiled down?
Yeah, did you get it oiled up?
Oiled up? Hold on, wait a minute. You talking about the oil change?
Yeah.
So why don't you just say that? I mean, what the fuck? Every time I come over here, you always gotta take me through this homosexual rigmarole, man, with your terminology, man. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Man, just come on, man. Finish cutting my hair and I can get the fuck up out of here, man. Come on, cuz.
I got you. Shit, I'm at the end now. You want me to get you from the back?
Get me from the back. See, this is the fuck I'm talking about. Man, take this motherfucking cape off. Get me from the back. You talking about taping me from the back? Travis, come on. Cut this shit, man.
All right, my people. So what you just seen was Mr. Lil Nas X trying to troll Lil Boosie. Now, Lil Boosie has been in the highlights and the stories and the papers and all of the rumor mills lately because he's been going after Lil Nas X. I mean, consistently, especially after the notorious Rolling Loud concert with DaBaby. So, DaBaby said some homophobic remarks about just general gay stuff or whatever. Nothing in particular to do with Lil Nas X. However, Lil Boosie, he used this as a great opportunity. He started coming after all of the homosexual things in Hollywood, and of course, that inevitably led him directly to Lil Nas X. So Mr. Lil Nas X is just minding his business, doing the gay shit, and all this crazy nonsense. He did that award show where he did a display of kissing men, and Lil Boosie didn't like it. Lil Boosie had several rants, several raves, went off on live, IG, all of the platforms, and Mr. Lil Nas X seemingly just now responded to Lil Boosie. Now, he responded in a usual fashion. That video that I showed you just recently, that's how Mr. Lil Nas X is. I'm not sure if you guys remember Mr. Tekashi 6ix9ine and Lil Nas X had a small skirmish as well when Tekashi 6ix9ine apparently was in Lil Nas X DMs. I don't know. It made a little bit of news here and there, but we clearly got the taste that Lil Nas X loves a good controversy. My dude was pregnant. My dude did a slide, lap dance, pole dance for Satan, grinded on Satan's penis. Did all the whole nine. My dude made out on the MTV Video Awards. My dude wore dresses. My dude is absolutely crazy. And the world loves it. I have other opinions on Lil Nas X. I like his artistic creativity. I like the difference in his styles. I wish he would focus a little bit more on the music and not focus on the whole social issues. But you know what? That's this man's brand. That's what this man is known for. And who am I to say anything? This man is super breaded, very wealthy, and very notable in 2021. Now, with that said, we are going to show you what Mr. Boosie said about Lil Nas X and his comments about they doing a song together. Now, viewer discretion is advised. We here on the Source channel do not support any form of hate, and we here on the Source channel implore those. If you are experiencing experiencing suicidal thoughts, please call the National Suicide Hotline. We're going to feature that number in this comment section and also in the video, because apparently Mr. Boosie felt it was okay to talk about suicide and making someone do it. I don't even know what the man was thinking, but I'll show you. And before I do that, viewer discretion is advised for this horrible tweet.
On October 23rd, 2021, Little Boosie Badazz tweeted, "Stop trolling me, F-word, LOL. You a whole B-word playing with a gangster, shaking my head. You can keep sucking D and getting F'd in your A. In peace. Hashtag you hate yourself. I would too if I was you, Lil Nas X. Commit blank. You would do this world a huge favor. Hand praise. Nobody wants you here." This tweet was later deleted by Twitter. However, needless to say, don't be surprised if you can't find the rapper's Twitter account tomorrow, given the fact that there are some obvious terms of service guidelines that have been broken here.
They feel just like I feel. They just ain't got the platform to say it. They words living through me. They words living through me. Motherfucker ride with me just like they got all the motherfuckers riding with them. They got motherfuckers riding with me that don't give a damn what you say about Boosie. Can't make me agree with shit just to be a rapper or just to be liked. You can't make me agree with stuff just to be liked. You don't have to like me. You didn't learn from the baby, nigga. The baby ain't Boosie, nigga. Two totally different people. Thank you, Mr. Top Flight. You making us proud, homie. Appreciate it. Everywhere I go, people tell me, bro, you making me proud, bro. Everywhere I go. Man, you making me proud, bro. And you say, bro, you really making me proud, bro. You a strong brother. That's what they told me, bro. You say, for this world to be so sideways, bro, you a strong brother. Come on, man. Y'all know I ain't got no song with that dude, man. I'm a gangster, man. Dude like doing a song with a bitch. Come on. Man, y'all cut that out, bro. Dude trolling, man. Dude trolling.
It's all the people that ugly.
My supporters don't like y'all neither. Yeah, they be hating on me. You know they be hating on me. It's all good. Nobody likes me. That's okay. I'm the last of a dying breed, man. My fans are last of a dying breed. My fans are last of a dying breed. Ha ha ha. You don't know me like that. If you don't like what I say, get the fuck out my life. Bitch, you don't like what I say, get the fuck out my life.
All right, my people, so here goes my final thoughts. We're not going to make this an extremely long video because this is an extremely simple issue. Mr. Boosie is a general person who doesn't have a problem with saying things that can hurt whole communities or whole people if they go against his belief system. That is inherently Mr. Boosie's right, and he should be able to do whatever he wants because America is a free country. However, Mr. Boosie is facing a certain amount of backlash, and that can result in a financial loss. Mr. Boosie will not be invited to several things like mainstream events or anything big because of his hateful language. Now, on the other side of that coin, you have Lil Nas X, who is doing his best to be the most controversial rapper of 2021. And on some accounts, he has most certainly succeeded. This man said he was pregnant. He has kissed men in video music awards, lap danced on Satan's penis, and now he has successfully trolled Lil Boosie. Now, Mr. Lil Nas X does not preach hate and does not monger anger or hostile thoughts towards any particular segment of the population. Even though I don't necessarily agree with Mr. Lil Nas X delivery and sometimes his forceful nature, super forceful nature on homosexual issues and that kind of thing in the mainstream society, you know, especially when it comes to our children and the kind of music they listen to, even though I don't agree with that, Mr. Lil Nas X clearly gets the higher ground here because he does not preach hate, he is not a hate monger, and he doesn't say derogatory things about people in general. He is always trolling though, which leaves him susceptible to Mr. Boosie's comments. If these comments hurt him in any way or did something to him, it's purely his fault because Mr. Lil Nas X takes it a step further, not only highlighting his behavior, which is fine, but he kind of crams it down the throats of people who clearly don't want anything to do with it. My people, this is a time for love and peace. You do not have to accept or agree with somebody's lifestyle decisions for you to still be a good human being. Asking somebody or telling somebody that they should not be on this planet due to reasons that are their lifestyle choices, due to reasons that they're not hurting anybody, but they're just simply making choices and simply doing something, that's inherently wrong. And Mr. Boosie will take the L on that no matter what. There is no moral high ground, no religious center that he can hide in. There is no corner or no space that he can shield himself from the disgrace that was that tweet. It was deplorable on every single particular way it could have been. There could have nothing he could have said was worse. So, in essence, Mr. Boosie is wrong, and also Mr. Lil Nas X is completely wrong for seeking out that kind of energy. He knew exactly what he was doing by trolling Boosie, and guess what? The truth is, that man's probably a genius. His streaming numbers are up. All his other numbers are up after this event, and he is now, yet again, in almost November, in almost the end of the year, he is still being talked about consistently on TMZ, on the newspaper, on everywhere. So the most important thing about this whole situation is with Mr. Boosie's comments about Mr. Lil Nas X. He actually promoted Lil Nas X's brand and made Lil Nas X a little bit more known to the whole world. It's so funny that the things sometimes that we do can be counter to the destination we were trying to hit. They can be counter to exactly what we were attempting to do. So, in essence, don't hate. Don't hate. Always choose love. And honestly, you don't have to comment on everything. You know, Mr. Boosie would have gotten such a high ground thumb of applause from so many people if he had just ignored Mr. Lil Nas X comments. But just like Lil Nas X counted on, Mr. Boosie cannot do that. Mr. Boosie is a little too hot-headed. Thus, he is exactly the triggerable kind of person Mr. Lil Nas X loves. I appreciate you all for watching my video, my people. I am going to include the hotline to the National Suicide phone number. I want everybody who is indeed thinking or have suicidal thoughts, please reach out to these people. Make sure you realize that your life matters, not only other people's opinion. In fact, your life trumps other people's opinion because you are a whole human being. You are worthy of life. Thank you all my people for watching. I can't wait to go to our next video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching. Let's dive in. If you or anybody you know is experiencing suicidal thoughts and/or actions, please make sure you contact the National Suicide Hotline at 1-800-273-8255. 8255. Thank you.